Hey, Chapel here, and today we're going to be talking about Cyclone again. I made more videos than anything else on this piece of crap during Gloomrot, but I can finally say this spell's not only good, it is broken. In fact, I would go as far to say this combo I'm talking about is the strongest thing in the entire game. So why is this? Well, the spell got buffs nearly across the board, and not only that, one of its buffs reversed its biggest weakness. The spell now has a really stubby range, and although this might sound bad on paper, it's actually not a bad thing in the context of Cyclone, because it stays close to you and stops it going into walls and finishing early. It also now crits properly, which is something that was bugged before, but the biggest thing of all, it now hits through curtain, barriers and counters. I'd said in a previous video that it was only really good versus things that couldn't end it early, and now the spells that were its worst matchup have become its best matchup. Combo this with the fact that playing double counter had been one of the most popular things during 1.0, you can now just stun them out of it if you take Cyclone. The only nerf it got in any capacity is the fact there is now DR on static stuns, so you can't perma-stun them, but in light of everything else, this does not matter in the slightest. Because of the strength it has, you can combo this with any build, any spell at this point. It is that good. But the one I'm playing today is comboing it with Discharge and Lightning Dash. And Raging Tempest is always a good combo because it can stun during it. You can play any ult as well. In terms of how you play with the spell, it's very simple. You basically spam it off cooldown, and play wary around counters and let Cyclone stun them whenever they try and use one. You then use this to combo into things such as Spear Q at any opportunity you get. I do think that Discharge is the best thing to combo with it, because it pulls them in, which helps you to actually get in range to use it, and also the stun on Discharge isn't affected by the static stun diminishing returns you get from Cyclone stuns, so you can still keep using that for CC. We're quite early into the release, so I've not got a huge number of clips to share yet of this, but with VARENA now out just the other day, I've got some clips here of some fights versus Nemesis who's using a very similar version of the build, but with frost spells rather than full lightning. It's good to post something that isn't a meme build or something that's hard to play for once, so I think you guys will have a really easy time playing this. Trust me, it's not hard at all. I'll be talking about some other builds soon, but for now, this one you'll see everywhere, and I recommend you join in whilst it's this strong. Have a good day, guys. I'll see ya.